Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat datang ke tenangFX Mapping Monday, episod 11. Hari ni 11 Mei 2020. InsyaAllah kita akan cover full analysis on USD Swiss franc ataupun USDCHF, daripada monthly sampai ke H4 H1 insyaAllah. Jadi seperti biasa, sebelum kita start, welcome to tenangFX. Let's trade dengan tenang. Setiap hari Isnin kita akan ada Mapping Monday, which is this kind of video where kita buat full analysis, and setiap hari Rabu kita ada free webinar Wednesday. Okay, so this webinar is a live session where you guys boleh join, which is on Wednesday pukul 10 malam. Okay, so untuk dapatkan macam mana nak join webinar ni, so kita ada bagi link ni secara percuma di dalam our Telegram group. Okay, so you guys boleh follow link dekat description below, and then follow our Instagram at tenangFX. InsyaAllah there will be some updates where we keep posting on the status of webinar Wednesday and some other content, so you guys boleh follow kita dekat situ. Alright, so tanpa melengahkan masa, let's start our analysis for USDCHF, okay, or USD Swiss franc. Okay, so seperti biasa, for those yang tak tahu, I would like to remind, okay, kita always start dengan monthly, and dalam tenangFX punya syllabus kita akan kita punya analisa kita buat color coordinated. Okay, so on monthly, Tok akan pakai color purple atau pink. Alright, and weekly color merah, daily color orange, kuning ni color H4, dan waktu H1 kita pakai color hijau. So when you see a different colors punya overlap, bila you nampak different color punya information, you know what time frame does that color came from. So if there are any confluences, it will give you much stronger decision to make decision on whether to entry, to hold or whatnot. Okay, so that is one thing. So on monthly, let's start. So on monthly, our bias is lookup is bias is buy. So kita still nampak untuk USD CHF, we are still in buying mode because 2 months ago price currently have hit this previous support, monthly support, which is lower than monthly trend line. Okay, so price have hit the monthly support, and then it pushes upwards secara mendadak. Kemudian last month pun dah start bullish dekat support weekly dengan support H4, and currently we are still in bullish. Okay, we are still in bullish. So untuk bullish, target kita untuk secara monthly-nya is at least up to here and up to here. Kenapa? Because price dah pernah sampai dekat level ni 0.99096 sewaktu price turun ke bawah, tetapi monthly resistance yang ni belum sampai 1.00251. Jadi kalau price daripada atas dah turun ke bawah, and daripada bawah nak naik ke atas, dia kena sampai sini dulu untuk target buy kita, untuk target bullish. Kecuali secara bulan depan atau bulan ni atau bulan seterusnya, kita akan nampak perubahan pergerakan sekiranya price melakukan breakout di trendline monthly ni. Okay, and trendline monthly ni pun dah tak fresh, trendline ni pun dah tak fresh. So either or, we are just waiting sama ada trendline ni atau trendline ni yang break dulu. Okay, so that is one thing. So monthly our bias is buy. So let's take a look at weekly. So weekly, okay, weekly we have our bias is buy juga, tetapi there's already a sign of retracement. Okay, so there's already a sign of retracement. Now if you look at the level of turquoise level ni turquoise ni dengan turquoise ni, this turquoise line is weekly level of interest. So what I'm trying to say is, dalam minggu ni expect to see price are making some move around this level. Okay, expect price to make some move around this level. So practically we are waiting for this trend line to get bounce. Okay, because our bias for monthly is buy. So kalau dia nak buy, dia mesti bounce dekat trendline merah ni dulu minimum, sekurang-kurangnya, okay, because trendline merah ni is trendline weekly. So dia akan, maybe dia akan turun sikit, maybe dia akan turun lower, meninggalkan shadow sebelum dia panjat naik atas. And the lowest for this week, kita boleh expect that price can go 0.96099, not lowest lah, I mean interest level where dekat low yang weekly boleh pergi sekarang minggu ni is around this level, and maybe dia boleh go even lower untuk meninggalkan shadow. Tetapi kalau dia nak bounce balik, kalau dia nak reject, dia akan reject this level. Okay, so weekly our bias is still buy, but selling for lower time frame for retracement has already started. In fact, it have already showed the sign. Okay, so let's go to daily. Alright, what do we have on daily? Okay, so interesting level on daily is that we can see that our level of interest for weekly is confluence with H4 dekat dua this level ni. Satu confluence dengan H4, satu confluence dengan daily. Alright, and H4 and daily is confluence dekat sini. So again, like I tell you, you see, untuk daily hari ni Monday, price dah pun retest this level turquoise, and we are expecting price to go lower, okay, up to here dekat color kuning ataupun color turquoise ni. So I mean the safest way to try to get your buy entry is at 0.96034, where we are expecting price to buy around this level and then goes up. So actually pagi tadi lepas sahur ada one of my follower in Instagram tanya I pasal USDCHF, which makes me decide to make mapping Monday on today on pair USDCHF. So dia tanya pasal USDCHF dekat DM, dia tanya I personally. So I told him that he can actually start waktu tu before market open, time tu pukul 3 pagi. So dia tanya I what is USDCHF punya look. So I said bila market open, you can actually start buat sell limit dekat 97257. Okay, so actually kalau dia masuk now already dia dah start ni lah. Okay, dia dah start running profit. In fact, why practically selling ni yang kat atas ni is practically kiranya is bahaya lah. Okay, high risk. Okay, sebab secara yang selamatnya our setup yang betul-betul ada ialah dekat bawah ni. Okay, tapi I have a feeling that from analysis that from monthly, weekly dah start showing retracement, daily dah start showing an overcoming of previous bullish level dah break. So I am expecting that at least on Monday price is going to get lower, because Friday pun kita dah nampak price have went lower. Okay, so most probably for today dia akan go lower, maybe sekejap, but this week I think price will go lower up to this level, and then so the first opportunity is to sell around here up to here, but the main opportunity that we are looking for is to buy from here up to here. Okay, so nanti I akan tunjukkan our long position. Okay, so because daily pun memang kita nampak clear cut yang from monthly kita nampak buy, weekly is buy, but retracement have started, but daily kita nampak sell. Okay, dah ada sell movement. So this selling for daily is just a retracement for monthly, even though our monthly bias is buy. So sebab tu I cakap selling ni is high risk, because dia tak follow bias monthly. So yang paling selamat untuk entry sebenarnya dekat bawah ni, apabila price dah turun bawah, kita follow bias monthly, so that kalau price dia ni break lower ke ataupun dia float ke, sekurang-kurangnya dia selamat, because maybe dia float sekejap before monthly punya main direction dia akan take over to continue bullish. Okay, so that is one thing on daily. So let's take a look at H4. H4 pun H4 pun dah kita boleh nampak trendline H4 dah break. Okay, so trendline H4 dah break, so we have a H1 resistance here, we have H1 resistance here, confluence with our weekly level. Kita boleh nampak yang price dah start slow, but untuk H1 dekat sini dia punya this is the start of buying So H1 dia tengah dalam proses dia. H1 the last evidence dia tengah buy dekat sini. Okay, dia tengah buy. So dia akan continue sell secara mendadak kalau dia dapat break this lower this level. Okay, so pagi tadi bukan kita lah, sebab this video keluar pukul 6 petang kan. So pagi tadi I dah start entry dekat sini 0.9725 dan sekarang is 0.971. It's just 10 pips running, 10 pips profit punya running. So we are expecting that the price to go lower, but this is a high risk setup, high risk entry lah. So what we want to do is to find a long position around this level. Okay, so we are looking a long position at this level where our target is going to be so our target is around this level, dekat daily punya level, which is 0.97660, and then stop loss kita boleh ambil based on H4 dekat okay, kita boleh ambil H4 from H4 dekat sini. So it's a 14 pips SL and 163 pips reward. Okay, so our risk reward ratio is very nice. Okay, because our structure pun dekat sini. So if you want to get safe, for me 14.6 ni terlalu nipis lah. Kalau kita dah tahu yang this this setup is going to work, we are targeting this long position due to monthly punya bias. So sekurang-kurangnya kita boleh tarik SL up to here lah. Okay, which is around 40 to 50 pips. Why? Because kalau kita ambil 40 pips dekat sini pun from previous bullish kat sini, so why kita ambil big pun is not that big compared to our reward. Okay, so our reward is going to be around 160 pips and our risk is only 40 pips. Okay, that's about 1 to 3 punya ratio, where this is a very nice risk reward ratio lah kalau kita nak masuk entry. Okay, so I have start selling from here, so I'm expecting to exit my sell around this level and then to get an entry after daily dengan H4 shows no sign of retracement. But one thing about this one is we have to be careful. Okay, we have to be careful only to wait after daily and H4 dah close practically lower. Okay, practically rejecting these two level, because okay, this trend line, daily trend line ni sebenarnya dia dah tak fresh. Okay, tetapi because kita ada bias monthly to fulfill, so I'm expecting price to go long here. And also walaupun daily tu tak fresh punya trend line, but at least daily trend line ni dia confluence dengan trend line. Nampak daily ni trend line daily, ni trend line weekly, so at least it confluences with our weekly trend line. So but weekly trend line ni dia still fresh. Okay, so we are expecting price to go lower before it's going to start dia punya long position dekat this level. Okay, so this is that's all about USDCHF. I hope you gain something from today's video. You gain some insight. If you want to take some opportunity to make an entry this week, please do so. I hope you guys get a lot of pips. You guys can always mark the levels that I have marked to make to make use of it. Use these levels as your trading decision, as a guidance to your trading decision, and I hope you're gonna get some opportunities to entry. So if you did not manage to sell from here, it's okay, because the selling position is quite a high risk position, because it is going against our major trend, which is monthly bias. So what you guys can do is to wait price to go lower and pick up at this entry level, and then try to buy from here. Okay, try to buy from here. In fact, let's take a look at NZD/USD. Okay, so NZD/USD NZD/USD last week okay, last week ke last 2 week NZD/USD punya episode, I think last 2 week. Okay, so NZD/USD kalau you guys tengok last 2 week, this is an update So episode hari ni episode 11, episode 9. Okay, episode 9 kita buat NZD/USD, and I ada cakap yang kita boleh buy dekat sini. Okay, this is our entry. Alright, and practically it is zero float So yang ni is from TradingView. So kalau you guys masuk MT4, make sure to tambah position ni dengan you punya spread. It should get nicely around this level, kita buy. Nampak So ini is the same chart that I use from NZD/USD punya analysis. If I'm not mistaken, previous 2 weeks punya level, we have almost fulfill our target 300 pips. Now currently running around berapa ni? 0.599 up to 0. Okay, kita dah lalu 200 pip sekarang, so kita nak almost reaching target. Okay, another 100 pips we are reaching our target for NZD/USD. So I hope you guys follow Mapping Monday regularly, where you guys can try to get an entry based from our analysis. Alright, and since USDCHF we still have position we are going to enter at this level, so you guys can still try to chase and get an entry here. Okay, and kalau kita tengok kat UCAT, cuba tengok UCAT. Okay, UCAT last 3 weeks kot. Okay, nampak tak kita punya sell dah start jalan. Okay, and UCAT ni swing kita is going to be alright kat sini So we still have a long way to go to sell UCAT. Alright, so far if you guys follow Mapping Monday, all of our position are currently running in profit. Okay, all of our position are currently running in profit. So if you guys want to TP, ikut sendiri. Okay, kalau you guys nak TP awal, TP awal. Kalau you guys nak follow swing, you guys can always follow swing from the analysis that we have done together. We have done together, right? So thank you so much for watching Mapping Monday, and before I leave, I would love to invite, for those of you who are interested in tenangFX syllabus, please contact us on Instagram. Okay, DM I dekat Instagram. Alright, so this is the topic that we are covering. The whole thing, kalau personal coaching, you guys are going to learn about all of this. Okay, which is including the topik yang color merah ni, which is topik color merah ni are the killer topics. Okay, this is like just 10% of my syllabus, but these killer topics ni lah yang kenapa membuatkan personal coaching tenangFX is very valuable. Okay, for those of you who doesn't want to go for personal coaching, you guys can always try eVideo, where eVideo you guys can learn everything about this every syllabus on tenangFX kecuali topik yang color merah ni. Okay, so for those of you who want to join personal coaching, you guys can DM I dekat Instagram, because currently we have a Ramadan promotion where tinggal 2 seat je lagi. Okay, tinggal 2 seat je lagi. So I open Ramadan promotion punya seat untuk 5 orang. So benda ni baru run 3 hari. So it's gonna end until end of this month. Tapi siapa yang sign up dulu, that's it. So kita ada 2 seat lagi untuk Ramadan promotion. So for those of you who are interested, you guys can always find me on Instagram. So thank you so much for watching Mapping Monday. That's all for today for USDCHF. I hope you guys get a lot of pit this week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.